Hello, you guys. Sorry, I don't like starting with no music. That is no fun. All right. All right. This is Plankful Thursday. I've got gliders. I've got weights. I'm a little warmed up. Some of us just started with a strength class, so I got a little head start on my warm-up step touches. All right, guys, if you don't have gliders, you've got washcloths. Those are always optional, of course. This is an express class, so we're going to work straight through for about 30 minutes. Always, always, always modify anything you need to modify, right? No big deal. Do what works for you. March it wide. March it wide. All right, squat it down and up, guys. Squat, squat, squat. Squeeze those glutes. Pull that belly button in. All right, hold it down, little pulses. Pulse, pulse, heel toe, walk it out, shift it right and left, right, left, right, left. So this is low impact. I still want you to work hard. That just means no jumping. By definition, it just means that there will never be a time that both feet are off the ground at the same time. Nothing says that low impact has to be low intensity. So I want you to work through this class, doing whatever you need to do to adjust the intensity. If you need high intensity, that should be available to you. We're starting with gliders on your feet. So right away, we're getting after it. We're going to do a down and out, also known as a burpee. We discussed the language of things the other night in class. It's just a low impact burpee. Those gliders make a difference, okay? So we're going to start with just a basic down and out. We'll add on a mountain climber. We'll add on a cross under, okay? And then we'll add on a change at the top. We're going to keep those gliders for this whole series, all right? So if you're ready and you're ready to join me, take it down, shoot it out to a plank with those gliders and bring it back in. So part of this class is a variation of planks. So we're getting a nice little preview of that right here at the beginning. Down, out, in, and up. Now, if you don't want to take it down to a plank, no worries. Bring it down to a squat, lunge it back and up. Okay, and then maybe after 4 of those or so, give me some standing core work or some standing core work. You'll see how we're going to add that into our plank, so you can incorporate it into standing core work as well. Yeah. All right, guys, do 4 more like this. We're going to change it. All right, at the bottom, I want you to give me a mountain climber in. So knee straight in, same knee, other side, both knees in and up. So right now, we're coming straight up. Right knee to right elbow, left knee to left elbow. Pull that belly button in. Nice, strong plank. All right, give me 1 more like that. Of course, I've already alluded to it. We're going to change it. I'm going to cross that right knee over to my left elbow to my right knee. So if you're doing a standing variation, you can cross that midline here. Standing core work, right? Or if you've got the full burpee at the bottom, swipe those washcloths up. If you don't have the gliders or you're not using them, walk it out, cross, under, no worries. I'm going to do 4 more like this. I've got 3 more. I hope you're warmed up. 2. I've got 1 more. Now, I've got 1 set. I'm going to come down to that burpee. At the top, I'm going to lunge it back. I've got 7 more. I've got 3 more. We're going to stay up all together. All right, don't let go of those gliders. Don't let go of those gliders. Standing right here, right foot, runner's lunge right here. Take it back and in. Little runner's lunge back and in. Now, if you don't have a glider or you're not on a smooth surface, you tap it in, right? It's totally fine. With that glider, do me a favor, see if you can take it down a little lower. I meant to mention, this is no repeats, this class. So when you're here, you gotta get it done. Here's 8, 7, 4, other side. So now my right foot is stationary, that left leg straight back. Pump those arms. Heavy in that right heel or that standing heel. Strong through that glute, strong through that quad. Draw that belly button in. Chest is open. Here's 8, 7, 4. Awesome. Now, back to that right side. My left foot standing. I'm going to go straight out to the side. So we went back. Now we're going side. Quick, quick. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side. Pick me up when you're ready. Pump those arms. Get that heart rate up. Come on, come on. Get low. Get low. Is that right glute on fire? I'm feeling my inner thighs, quads, glutes. Draw that belly button in. 8, 7, 4. Awesome. All right, set those gliders aside. You've got your next plank challenge. No gliders, just body weight. We're going to start with an offset plank. And then we're going to do a pike crunch. And we'll transition to that other side. All right, y'all, and then we're gonna grab some weights, get a little bit of heavy weight toning in. All right, so I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna have my left arm bent, offset, meaning my right arm is long, my left arm is bent. I'm coming up in a full plank, my left arm is bent, my left arm stays down, my right leg up, crunch to my elbow, knee to crunch, glute to crunch. So I'm in a little offset plank here, bringing that right knee to that right elbow. Pull that belly button in. My left elbow is bent, supporting my left side, my left foot on the floor. It's a full plank. Of course, if you need to, make that a supported offset plank. We do this one sometimes. That's fine. That's great. If you can, bring that leg up for 8, 7, 6, 5, Awesome. Flip it to your back. Right here, feet together, arms overhead, legs long, nice long pike crunch. Nice long fingertips to toes. Pike, crunch it up. Woo, it feels good to move, doesn't it? If you're a Lexington person, if you're watching this Thursday and Friday, it's my Saturday to teach, the 21st. Outside, it looks like it's gonna be a really pretty morning. Here's 4, 3, awesome, flip it over. So the other side, offset crunch. Remember, we're just doing everything once. So my right arm is supported, my left foot is gonna stay on the floor. I'm gonna elevate, my right leg. My left leg comes up and I'm gonna tap. Glute squeeze, tap. Glute squeeze, tap. Drop that right knee if you need to. So a little offset plank with that dynamic crunch work. This is making me sweat. How about you guys? Pull that belly button in. I've got to readjust. I was rocking a little bit there. I'm trying to talk to you all. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Awesome. Woo! All right, grab some weights. We're gonna go to squats and biceps. We're gonna go to deadlifts with lunges. Okay, again, one of everything. We may play with the tempo a little bit on some of this. So find whatever weights will work for you. Maybe for squats, we're starting with heavy. Probably for all of this, we can go heavy. All right, y'all, squat it out. Squat it out. Push those hips back. Your knees are behind your toes. You push those hips back and squeeze at the top. I really like that plank. The next time you see plank, you're going to be using those gliders. You're breathing. Four more, guys. You've got 4, 3, 2, take it down, little pulses. Let's pulse that squat. You're gonna see some more leg work with those gliders. 8, 7, 6, 4, awesome. Bicep curls, center right here, right here. Just curls to the center. You're breathing. No repeats. Do the work, do it well, and we move on. So some full body toning today. Nothing fancy. Some of the plank work's fancy. Here's 4, 3. We're going to change it ever so slightly. Take it to a hammer curl. Do you need to alternate arms? You can, if you want to. You've got 4 more hammer curls. 3, 2, turn those palms under hand grip and raise. Raise. Finish your biceps here. A little bit of shoulder work, a little bit of chest work if you feel that. Here's 4. 3, we're going back to lower body, a deadlift, and a lunge back. So I've got a single side deadlift, like this. That leg that hovers drops to a lunge. Single side deadlift, drops to a lunge. Single side deadlift. I don't know what the audio is like. If you just suddenly heard some white noise, sounds like there's a dustbuster going on in my house at 6:30 in the morning. There's no telling. I guarantee you it's a cereal mess. Signs of life. Back to school, right? It's all good. Single leg deadlift, that leg that hovers, come back to a lunge. 2 more on this side. Awesome, we're going to the other side. So now my right leg deadlift, my left leg hovers. I've got to adjust for that balance on this side. We're going to go back to some plank work with our gliders. After this, all right, nice straight leg forward. We've got 4 more. You're heavy in your heel. Your back is nice and straight. One more. Woo! Awesome, guys. Okay, find a sip of water. Set those weights down for now. You'll come back to those. All right. So I've got 1 glider. I'm going to come up. So for me to start, it's going to be on my right foot. Okay. We're going to start in high plank. We're going to drop 1 knee and swipe. So high plank. I've got to scoot over for my range of motion. So I'm going to start high plank. I'm going to drop a knee and swipe. High plank, knee, and swipe. Pick me up right here. So I'm alternating between a supported plank and a high plank. So little chest work there, little arm work, little coordination. As you glide, guys, dig that foot into that glider. Really get that lower abdominal and oblique work going right here. Drop that knee and swipe. You've got 4 more on this side. Here's 3. Awesome. Carefully grab that other glider on your other foot. Yep. All right, take it to a low plank. Swipe those knees up each side. So low plank, knees up each side. 8, 7, 6. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. So other side, right? I've got the glider on my left foot. I'm going to come to a high plank. I'm going to drop my my right knee, and glide left. Okay? So other side, I need to give myself the space. Glider on the left, drop that knee, swipe. Drop that knee, swipe. So what is your range of motion like? Can you get that glider up all the way up to the side? Engage that oblique. Come on, guys. Draw that belly button in. Just because that knee is down, this is not passive. Take it in. Swipe. Crunch it right there. Crunch. Crunch. Here's 4, 3, 2. All right, before we stand it back up, body weight only. Before we stand it back up, high plank. We're gonna rotate out, and then that arm, we're gonna pike it back to the opposite ankle. Then we're gonna do the other side. Open it up, pike it back. Reach for that other ankle. Open and reach. So it's a little combo move. Open, pike it back. Open it up and pike it back. We're gonna come standing after this. A little more strength work and toning with those gliders and weights. You've got 4 more of these rotations. 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Walk it up. Good work, you all. Good job. All right. Find your gliders, 1 on each foot. We're going to start with a little side-to-side lunge. Then we're going to pick up the weights. All right, right here, guys. As you're ready, slide, 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 slide. Reach. Now, your range of motion is totally up to you. Can you touch that floor? If you want to stay here, this is good. If you want to stay here, this is good. May I encourage you to add some speed, add some range of motion, some big arms. Really use those gliders so you're activating those glutes, outer thighs, and inner thighs. If this is available to you, give me some range of motion through that lower body. Here's 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Find 1 weight, maybe 2 light weights, 1 heavy weight, I don't know. I'm going to try 2 light. We're not really using it for anything. All right, I'm going to come down to a little squat. I just want the resistance of the weights. My right foot. Big circle. So I'm not standing straight up. I'm holding a squat and I've got a big circle. I'm going clockwise. My back is straight, my chest is open. 4, 3, I'm heavy in my left heel. I'm going counterclockwise. For 8, 7, 2. Shake it out. All right, 1 glider on each foot. We've got a little sumo squat double pulse. Squeeze it up. Sumo squat double pulse. Squeeze it up. Double pulse. Squeeze. If you want to come all the way up on your tiptoes, as you draw that glider in, that's an option. Make sure you have nice, good control of it as you go back out so we don't pull any muscles while we slide. Chest is open, back is straight, shoulders are relaxed. We've got 4, 3, 2. I've got 1 more. Yes. All right. Left side, hold that little squat. So this side, naturally, you start counterclockwise. We'll reverse it after a few reps. Stay low. Here's 4, 3, 2, other direction. Stay low, stay low. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Awesome. All right. I think we may be done with those sliders. I think, but keep them close just in case. You know I could be wrong about that. All right, a couple more weighted things. We've got a big bonus grand finale plank coming up. First, a little more strength, and then body weight strength with the plank. All right, y'all. You may be able to use your heavy weights. I'm gonna go light. I'm gonna go light, and I may not do my left one. All right, so we're gonna do a lat raise, little lunge lift. Lat raise, lunge lift. So my knee, I don't know if you can see this, I am on the floor. My knee is on the floor. So as I do that little lift, I'm coming up off the floor, okay? So that is some good heavy strength training in that front leg. See if you can do it. So my toes on that back foot in the floor. Little lat raise, little lunge raise. 4 more. I like it. It's new. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Awesome. All right, same side forward. I just need to towel off. Same side forward. We're gonna do a little wood chop. So 1 or both weights right here. For me, this is gonna be no weights. 8, 7, pull that belly button in. 6, 5, maybe it's 1 weight for me. 4, because I'm stubborn. 3, 2, all right, you know where we're going. Other side. Readjust. Get those right toes behind you. Bring that left foot forward. Lat raise, lift, and lower. Lat raise, lift, and lower. Lat raise, lift, and lower. So it is not a very big move, right? Lead with those elbows. All right, we've got 4 more. 3, 2. I've got 1 more. Awesome. Same foot's forward. I'm going to relax that right foot a little bit. We've got our wood chop. Straight down and up. Nice heavy weight. 8, 7. Bring it around the front. 6, 5. Pull that belly button in. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, guys, get your mat out, set your weights and gliders aside. You've got 1 more plank, and it's kind of a plank combo. We're starting at high plank. It's body weight only, okay? It's got several pieces to it. Listen for the cues. You're gonna be fine. Do what you can do. It includes a flip. Does that make you excited? All right, so I'm in high plank. I'm gonna take my right foot up to the outside of my right hand. First, I'm gonna step it, Then I'm gonna tap that knee to my elbow, okay? Then I'm gonna flip toward you, and that foot that was traveling stays in the front. My bottom leg crunches, my top leg crunches, and then I flip. And then I come right back home, and I do it again. Glute lift, step, elbow tap, rotate, keeping that foot forward. Your natural inclination is gonna be to set it behind. And if you want, we're gonna flip. Open it up, come back home. Right foot, step it up. Tap that elbow, rotate. That foot comes forward. Bottom leg crunches first, then top leg, and then we flip. Home again. We're doing this one more time. 4 on each side. See, I want to set that foot behind it too. Awesome, guys. Bring it down to center. Flip it over. Bicycle it out. Rest that chest and shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Flip it over. We've got the other side, but you know it now. So left side. Step it up. Tap. Rotate. My left leg stays on top. Bottom leg crunches. Right leg crunches. And I open up those hips. I bring it back to plank. 3 more times. Step. Tap. Rotate. Crunch bottom. Crunch top. And flip. I've got 2 more times. Right here. Thank you for joining today. Last one. Awesome work, guys. Nice job. Sit it down. Reach forward. Reach for those feet. I hope you got a good sweat today. If 30 minutes is all you had, and this is what you got in, good for you. Finding that time. If you're tacking this on to something else of any length of time, good for you. You found other time. I cannot tell you all how much I appreciate you keeping me moving, tuning in, doing them later, the comments, the encouragement. Y'all are the best. Come on up. I listen to a podcast, and at the end of every episode, she asks her guests, what is saving your life right now? And at different, it's kind of always exercise and movement, and at different periods of time, I feel like it's definitely exercise and movement. And right now, it feels like there's so much out of control in the world. And we can come back and move and center and clear our minds and regroup. So I would say movement is saving my life, and you guys are a big part of that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have a great day. Drink lots of water. Take care of yourself and each other.